Yeah, man, you know, this is for all the fellas who got that special lady in their life. You know, she holds you down in every way, treat you how a king's supposed to be treated. We all got one. Welcome back, man. It's us again. Another edition of the Paramedics. We appreciate y'all tuning in. You know what I mean? Last show. And if you're watching this right now, we appreciate you. Keep tuning in. This week, we're talking about how do you know when you're in love. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about this week. But instead of us just sitting in front of you all and telling y'all how we feel like we know we in love, I don't want to be mundane. And I don't want to give you one perspective because...
You already know we in love.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And plus, like, being in love is dependent upon the individual. Every situation is unique. So just for us to tell you how we were in love, we wouldn't be doing you justice. So what we've done, we've got a couple of friends, close friends, who we know that they're in love, and we've gotten them to come in and tell you on how they felt or knew when they were in love.
So check them out. We got Russ and we have Larica. They've been married for 5 years. See what they have to say.
Hey, my name is Larica.
Hey, I'm Russ.
We've been together for 5 years. Well, married 5 years. Together maybe 6.5 years. And the first time I met him was through a friend at Wendy's. She called me and she said he cute, you know, he wasn't all that when I saw him. But I guess the thing that I liked about him was that he was very down to earth and chill, and I was too. So that's what I liked about him. What about you?
What? Oh, okay. Yeah, we met just like she said or whatever. I knew she was the one when I'd have to say when I went every day I thought about her. You know, I usually don't do that with girls. You know what I'm saying? When I first met her, I was just thinking, you know what I'm saying, we'll talk, I'll smash, you know what I'm saying, and I'll do that. I mean, that's the old me. You know what I'm saying? I don't change. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just thought about her a lot, and that's when I said it might be something serious.
For me, when I knew I was in love with him, when I thought about him with my every action. So
same thing I said.
No.
I thought you was going to do something original.
It is original. It's self-sacrificing. When you sacrifice your likes and your dislikes and what you want to do, even though you want to do it so bad, you still consider that other person. That's when I knew I really loved him, when I would really think and sacrifice me for him, basically. So that's our little story. Thank you.
Adios.
We like to thank our friends for those kind words and for sharing their experiences. You know what I mean? It really meant a lot to us, and I hope our viewers, I hope you all, you know, really learn from it. But now we're going to actually go to some people we don't know. Just some, you know, random people out in the streets.
I like to call them randomos because they're random people we don't know.
Randomos. You know what I mean? Pretty much. You know what I mean? And see what they feel and see what they have to say about knowing when you are in love. So let's see what they got to say.
Check them out.
I've been in a marriage. We've been married for 4 going on 5 years. The way I knew that I loved her was she used to come by the house when we were just dating. She would come by and we would play things like dominoes. We would play single head spades. We would just sit there and wrestle. We had fun as friends. And I knew I loved her. I was like, dang, you know, somebody I can be myself with. I can chill with, I can love. She puts a smile on my face, made me feel good. And we've been together. We haven't had the typical marriage. You know, we've had a good marriage, don't get me wrong, but we've had ups, we've had downs, you know what I'm saying? But what love is really true, you know what I'm saying? When you truly love somebody, you know, even if you have your ups and your downs, it's learning to understand how to come together, how to, no matter how you get to an equal median, get there. And that's how I know that I was in love. You know, I'd rather live my entire life going through whatever to be old and gray with her than to live.
Yes, I've been in love before, and I knew I was in love because every time that I thought of the guy, I always had butterflies in my stomach. I always smiled when he was around. He made me feel special, and he loved me for who I was, and I loved him for who he was.
I know she in here. It's some bullshit, man. All the lights on. I know she in here. I call her. Hello? She ain't picking up the phone. Diamond! Diamond! I know you in there, girl. Diamond! Wait. Why you here? Oh, you wanna know why I'm in love? You think I'm in love? If I tell you why I'm in love, you gonna let me in and see Diamond? I'm gonna tell you why I'm in love. The first time I ever seen Diamond, she blew my mind away. She was on that pole, and she made it. She came down, she slid down that pole so elegantly, and I threw all my ones out, man. I had about 500 stacks of ones, man. I just threw them all out on the stage, and she made an encore. She did an encore for me, and ain't nobody ever showed me appreciation like that before. That's what I'm out here looking for right now. Diamond, where you at, girl? I know
the moment I knew I was in love with Mr. Randy Scott was when what happened? I think I lost.
It was on Valentine's Day, which is really coming up, and I asked her to dance, but she doesn't really dance with anybody.
Yes.
And she danced with me, and she don't dance with nobody. So when we started dancing, after then we just been together for a year, got married, had a little boy on December 24th. We have so much in common. We just from a little dance.
I knew that I was in love with my baby daddy, Lil Clarence, Tommy, Nasir, Pookie, Tupac Jones. Shout out to Pookie, free Pookie! Let me see. I knew I was in love with him when he sent me a letter from his incarceration, excuse me. Incarceration, he sent me a letter and it had a card in it and everything. And he had drew a picture of two hearts, like me and his heart together, like two hearts together as one. And it had arrows going through it and everything. I knew from that moment that he had my heart. I love you, Pookie. I'm waiting for you.